Okay, here we go. Pop out the chat. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. It is Wednesday. It's time for the viewer suggestions. That's it. That's all we're going to do today. I'm going to warm up with a rugby sketch. I should probably make sure that my chat is actually working. Hold on. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I'm going to start with a rugby sketch. Then we're going to take the suggestions from the viewer community post and doodle it up. That's how we do. My desk is a mess today. New video is out. If you haven't gone and seen that, I should highly recommend it. It's a Vorpal Dragon. There's a link in the Discord. If you need a link in the YouTube, I can apply that. I should probably just do that. Let's just do that. Let's pin it. Can we do that? I think we can. Let's see if we can do that. We'll do that, and then can we pin this? Pin it. New video, go watch. Okay. Let's get a tired rugby here. Something like this. I hope that Bluey's not too loud. If it is, I probably should turn it down.
What?
Good, welcome in.
Hi.
Trying to make sure the TV's not too loud. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
I woke up at a decent time. I've got energy. I'm not in too much pain. Did some drawing practice, warm up before the stream.
I saw that. That looks good. Very sketchy.
Yeah.
You trying to do more of a sketchy vibe, or you said you were trying to work on something? I guess you said you were struggle busting.
Yeah, no,
Excuse me?
I'm just trying to, I'm trying to turn off my brain and just let my body do what it knows how to do.
Not a bad way to do that.
I think I've been, like, I said I was struggle busting. I think my art journey has become a struggle specifically because I'm trying to change too many things at once.
Yeah, that can happen. Especially if you're trying to, like, switch mediums. That's it.
Yeah. Which, I mean, like, digital drawing and digital painting are basically switching mediums. And especially when I've never been a very good painter to begin with.
Especially like shifting between like environmental texturing, which is what I used to do at the university. So like character art it's just a different mindset completely.
Yeah.
And so
Totally.
it's a little weird shifting back and forth.
So I didn't post it with the figure drawing stuff that I did, but I also did some. You remember when I was doing short form still life paintings of apples every once in a while?
I don't remember that actually.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Well, I was doing that for practice, and I think I gave up on it too soon. And so I'm starting to. I've decided I'm going to incorporate doing more kind of still lifes of just random objects or fruit into my drawing practice, because I think that like in order for me to get to the point where I can paint people the way I want to paint people, I'm going to need to figure out how to paint first, and I think that's what still life is for.
Okay. Not a bad call. I just realized I left all of my tack stuff out. I'm gonna go put that away real quick. I'll be right back.
Sure. Let's see, what do I want to start warming up with?
Okay, here we go. I need to draw something buggy. Yeah, so I gotta redesign all my enemies, which is fine.
Yep.
And I don't know how silly I want to make them all. But I do want, like, eldritch bugs. Wah. Wah. But it seems that every time I try to draw bugs, it makes, like, way too much detail. And it's like, I need to make cute, simple bugs. Just a billion mites. Is that what I'm doing, making the eyes too small?
It depends on the type of bug. For arachnids, like mites, no. Whoops. I'm encroaching.
You're good. I can move over. I'm gonna shrink these down real quick. Me. That's a good bug. All right. He's got nits. Potato bugs.
Oh, I love pill bugs. But like moths and butterflies, you really don't. Moth is just like butterfly with real big butt.
Okay.
You don't need like legs or anything. It's just antenna, really big eyes.
Forgot about moths. Moths are my favorite. Meat.
You can give them big eye patches in the wing, in the lower wings or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you gotta fall back to what you know. Naked myconid babes. There you go. Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
What are you eating, kid?
Most of the myconids I drew were pretty androgynous, but
Their males and females look the same. It's disgusting.
I love
really
that
old
comic. It was so funny.
My favorite part of that comic is that like they have like a death cap mushroom, and the female version is Lady Death. Does Lady Death strike? No, it doesn't sound
From
right.
X-Men?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't recognize that. I didn't realize that. That's hilarious.
Let me see if that's who it is. No, Lady Death, that's the wrong name. Hold on.
Lady Deathstrike is Kimiko?
Yeah, yeah.
Wolverine's friend.
Lady Death is the comic I was thinking of.
Lady Death, okay.
Which is a different comic. I don't know if I've actually read the comic, but you know, pale vampire, sexy babe. That's right up my alley. Yeah, I can't fight it. But yeah, I just think that's funny that like male monsters look like crazy things, female monsters just look like human women.
Yep.
It's like that's weird. That's how I draw it too, though. So I can't complain. All right, I'm gonna start.
When I'm drawing like an anthro character, I really try to put a lot more animal into both, and I try to lean into sexual dimorphism if there is any present.
Sexual dimorphism is interesting. Like, for a lot of creatures, it's just size. Like that's all it is. It's just size.
Yeah. For
some
most.
coloration, like bears and
and hyenas.
But like for some creatures, like birds is a good example of because the sexual pressure is pretty much only on the males.
Yeah.
So they get wild. Birds look crazy.
Yeah. Absolutely insane display structures.
Woo! Woo!
Deer get some of that as well.
I gotta get the dice. There is a like mating displays is not unique to birds, but birds have a weird advantageous physical development for it. It's weird.
Have you heard about the breeding study that they did for damn, I can't remember the species of bird, but researchers accidentally they were marking male birds with brightly colored tags.
Oh, and it became a thing. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, and it became a part of the mating display basically. So women were choosing the males with the swag.
That's funny. I believe it.
And they got some interesting data out of it. Apparently, they found they were doing genetic testing on the eggs, and they found that on untagged or on nests with untagged birds, there's a certain amount of infidelity, even though the birds are supposed to be quote unquote mated pairs for life. It was something like between 30 and 40%, if I'm remembering correctly, of infidelity, and on their super desirable males that they had tagged with brightly colored tags, basically infidelity stopped happening.
Weird.
Yeah, so his females basically did not let anybody else into her nest to fertilize her eggs, but the super pretty tagged males did end up fertilizing some. He showed infidelity, basically. He slept around. So his DNA ended up in a lot of
Gotcha.
unrelated nests where a female had chosen a different pair.
The Reptoid Magus who has chosen to unite the followers of the 3 divine dragons. I don't. So is that like a? I guess it's a Magus, but would that be like a cult priest Magus?
Sounds culty.
Agree? Yeah, we can agree. I don't know what a Reptoid is, but I assume that just means the lizard folk. So I'm just gonna draw lizard folk.
Yeah. Yeah, Wikipedia just says reptilian humanoid. I think they're supposed to be the lizard people ruling class.
That could be true. Remember when that was our political intrigue for the week? Is like, is this person a lizard?
Yep.
Let's go back to that. I miss
Please.
those days. One of my neighbors saw like they have the sovereign citizen plates.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't like that at all. It was one of their cars, and I was like, oh, maybe it's just someone visiting. And then it was 2 of their cars, and then now like all 4 of their cars have it. I'm like, I'm worried that these are on the road. There's a very good chance these people aren't insured.
And or don't have driver's licenses.
Yeah. I kind of want to go talk to him and be like, hey, tell me about this. I'm interested. I'm not interested for like doing it myself. I want to know how your brain works. Tell me more.
Yeah, why and who convinced you that this was a good idea?
Did you buy these on Amazon, or did you buy them from a place that is pretending to be a government website? Both are interesting, and I'd like to know more. I closed chat. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I gotta reopen this. You ever wish we're a male anglerfish?
No.
Not at all. Yeah, I like having autonomy. Ashy brown cult. Praise the mayonnaise. Yeah. Praise the mayonnaise.
I like being more than just a set of gonads.
There is there's some weird stuff that goes on with some biological mating. I mean, like, consciousness is important, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like,
well, first, if in species where sentience is a survival strategy, yes.
but like the evolutionary compulsion to breed to continue as a species is way stronger than some of the like I know the salmon, not all salmon die when they spawn, but most of them do. So it's like, I want to caveat that before I say this, but like, yeah, the salmon just like, you know what we should do? We should all just go bang and die. It's like, yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great idea, Kyle. Let's do it. It's like, holy crap. That's weird to me. Because we have consciousness, we have structure, we have, Nintendo.
Yeah. We have things to live for besides one really good nut.
Yep.
Well, most of us. I've known some people who, maybe that was questionable.
Yeah. I feel like I've drawn some kind of dinosaur boy. Which is okay.
You have. I really like the derpy eyes. He kind of needs eyelids, though. Lizards do have eyelids.
No, he looks like a stoner. Yeah, that's alright. Nope, he needs to be a little more. depends. I think there's because fish kind of dumb, but also fish not dumb. Let's put that out there. Fish are much smarter than we give them credit for. I kind of wonder if they don't know that they die. I mean, like that's what I was getting at with like consciousness and.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey man, where's everybody going? I don't know. Let's go find out. I'm going to a party.
Between sentience and sapience.
Yeah. We going to a party. Same thing with like the spiders.
Yeah, and praying mantises.
Yeah. I never met my mom or my dad. I never met my dad. I'm gonna be better about it. Oh God! Kid, do not climb on that. We talked about this yesterday. Ugh. This has been an ongoing struggle for the last 2 days. We have like one of these IKEA things, and our TV's on top of it, and the kid has been Spider-Manning himself onto the TV, and there's no room up here, so he's just like holding onto the TV. It's like, what are you doing? Like, you can't watch TV while you're doing that. You're just
as a former monkey child who absolutely climbed on everything and broke several things before I learned the lesson, you might have to start bolting things down.
Oh, everything's bolted down. I'm not worried that it's gonna, like, the TV might fall over, but the shelf won't.
That's good.
Fish follow the thought train of I'm immortal until proven otherwise. Yeah. It's the same thing with like, if we all huddle together, we'll survive. And then the shark comes through and just eats one fish, and they're like, "See, everyone's alive. I'm still here, and that's everybody." So.
Yeah, until they meet a thresher shark, in which case. A third of the school gets stunned before they get scooped up. Thresher sharks are wild.
Welcome in, Barbarian, by the way. I wanted like really high up hands, but now I don't know if I like this pose. Maybe I'll do like a... Hey! Down. That was not appropriate. And he runs away. Like, I wasn't doing anything.
The endless game.
We might have to have a no TV day today or tomorrow. We will find out later. God, every time I sit down in the morning, like my nose just goes crazy. Maybe my desk is just dirty.
Time to dust?
Yeah, something. I'll go get the air filter and blast it under my desk. I've lost the plot for this. I need references.
Why is it feeling like it really feels like a duckbill platypus person to me, or not platypus, a duckbill dinosaur, like
yeah, I can see that.
Parasaurolophus and Lambosaurus.
If you climb up on that, I will turn the TV off.
You could make it Chingdaosaurus and by putting a penis on its head.
There's a penis dinosaur?
For a while they thought that its crest, or its crest was artistically rendered as being extremely phallic. I'll see if I can find a picture.
Back up. Go sit down. Yeah, go sit down. You cannot watch it if you're going to climb up. Oh, my nose. Curses. It is, I guess, getting closer to spring, even though it's still like 30 degrees outside, so I might need to start taking allergy pills again.
Yeah, I heard early spring birds singing this morning. Anyway, that's Chingdaosaurus.
I'm watching this kid as he slowly creeps closer to the... Please don't chew on my book. That does look like a penis. That's the crest? They thought that's what the crest looked like?
That's what they thought. That's what they used to think the crest looked like. It's
Face test log, you know.
That idea is changing, but that's still the most popular way it is rendered. It's very funny. For chat, if you want to look it up, it's UINDAO. It's I think it's Mongolian. It's Mongolian or Northern China or Northern Chinese. It's from a alluvial deposit.
You could just tell them to go
there.
to the Discord.
Yeah, you could just go to the Discord.
I looked into, well, I didn't really look into it. I got a press release from the CEO of Discord yesterday. Not personally, I just read it. And supposedly they won't be requiring people to... If you want to age verify yourself into certain things, which I assume is like what they're doing with the monetization and whatever else, they're saying that like 90% of people will never have to submit their age verification data, like IDs and stuff, which I hope is the case.
Yeah, same.
But I've canceled my Nitro subscription until that's resolved.
Yep.
Just out of frustration.
You and half the internet because.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
Because reasons, good reasons.
The whole paper was like, I know this looks like we're being evil, manipulative people, but we're not. Trust me. It's like, okay.
I can trust you. You're an evil, manipulative corporation.
Exactly.
Who's, or at the very least, grossly negligent.
That's kind of what his thing was. Like, we did not tell people exactly what we were doing closely enough, and that's on us. Like, we didn't explain why we were doing it or how we were doing it, and it really just looks very, very bad. And it's like, yep. Especially
in the current digital climate.
Yep. So we'll see. We'll give that another month or two, and we'll see what happens. But
Yeah.
if people don't want to be on Discord, I totally understand. Excuse me. I will probably not be making a new server on another thing until I really know how it's resolved.
Yeah. Dagon and I were talking. He's got some friends that are really cybersecurity experts. At least he claims, and he sent me some that I'm some alternatives that I'm looking at. So we shall see what happens. As I think I said before, last week or the week before, it appears like none of Discord's competitors are able to offer the same level of versatility and utility that Discord offers, and so I don't think it's worth changing until they make it impossible to stay.
I mean, like, I lived through Ventrilo. I've lived through MSN Messenger. through Skype, and each
Facebook.
time there's a shift to a new thing, it's always a push of just like, is this actually better? And we'll wait and see.
Yeah.
I've not seen anything better than Discord, even though they're doing shitty stuff. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Yes, I gave this Magus a great sword, because if you're playing a Magus without a great sword, you're doing it wrong. That's all I'm saying.
It doesn't have to be a greatsword specifically, but it should absolutely be a huge two-handed weapon.
I did not know that the Reptoids were in 5e and Pathfinder. I should look that up.
Are they?
That is what, Vagabond, welcome in. How are you today?
Hi.
That is what Christopher said. Welcome in, Christopher, by the way.
Good to know. I haven't run across them either.
Are you drawing in my book? Because that's your book now.
Yeah, it looks like they are lawful evil. Where are they? Ancestries of Galarian.
Where are we? We are not done yet. Never mind. We just finished the Sarenrae Temple in my other campaign. And we have to tonight decide whether we're going to go to the Dwarf City or just kind of bail.
Yep.
So we'll have to see what happens there. But we're still working on our campaign just fine. I gotta go. Blow my nose. I'll be right back. Call in a sick day. Nice. Yep. Good call. Be right back.
I'm looking at Reptoids. They're not in 2E yet. Looks like they were in 1E. Why can't I find which publication they were first in? Enigmatic, malevolent, shape-shifting, reptilian, alien humanoids. In their natural form, reptoids are gaunt humanoids with scaly skin, a weak nose, a tail, and a wide, lipless mouth filled with sharp teeth. Reptoids can assume the appearance of an individual humanoid of appropriate size. A reptoid can select a new humanoid form by spending a week preparing for the change, but can then no longer assume their previous form. Reptoids never reveal their homeworld to others, even under duress. Disguised as other ancestries, reptoids seek positions of power in order to secretly... Yeah, these are just... These are just the, American cryptids.
Are they American? That's an interesting question.
I presume that they are mostly American. Although that might just be because Americans right now in our current point in history seem particularly susceptible to conspiracy theorists or theories.
Could be that they all just live in California too.
Yeah. But that is specifically the thing that I'm most familiar with the reptoids, is that they're the lizard people that live in the old subway system.
Yeah.
And are trying to take over governments.
Okay, I'm gonna save this out. I'm gonna roll a new die. I don't know what else to add to this guy. A lizard. Lizard. Put that in the Discord and draw. Boop, boop, doop. Pojingo. Ah, it's so sneezy. Why? Why's my nose so itchy? A cowboy kobold. Can do. If you guys haven't seen the new Vorpal Kobold video, please go watch that. Give it a thumbs up, share it. Watch it 1,000 times, whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
I need that sweet, sweet YouTube money. Okay. Cowboy.
That's good.
I'm reading the new Dresden book.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I don't know if I talked to you about that already or not, though.
I think you mentioned it. You asked where I was in the series, and I've told you basically that I have not been progressing.
Jim Butcher just likes to make Dresden really tired.
Yep. I swear, every single book, he's like, it starts with him being 3 days without sleep because of running from magical emergency to magical emergency, and then he gets into the deep shit and still can't sleep.
This one's called 12 Months. And the book takes place in snapshots of month intervals.
Oh, interesting.
Partially because of what happened in the previous book, but instead of just doing a big time jump, he's doing little snippets through the time jump, which is cool. And every time I'm like, "Oh, this is getting good," I look and it's like, there's still 12 hours left of this book. I have no idea what's actually going on right now. We'll find out, I suppose. I don't know how to draw cowboy hats. Let's try this again.
Alright, looks like rolling a d10.
Yep.
I rolled a 6. Gator Folk Moat. Patrol Town Guard.
That was really funny. I just typed in cowboy hats into Google, and I went back to Magma, and the ad on the left immediately turned into cowboy hats. That was not subtle at all.
Well. Good job, Google.
Artists must just break algorithms really badly.
Oh, absolutely. Right?
Yeah. It's just this guy wants so much weird shit, but he never buys anything. What the hell is a sexy lizard folk from side profile?
think my algorithm has finally nailed down the fact that I'm pansexual.
What was it? Was it directed earlier, like one way or the other?
Pretty much, yeah. So I would oscillate like sometimes bi-monthly, sometimes like every month. It would think that I was a Spanish-speaking lesbian or extremely gay and into twinks, and I am neither of those things. Anyway, so yeah, I'm getting a lot more inclusive stuff now, but it hasn't managed to nail down anything that I think I might buy.
Yeah, I don't know if
I
I've
do
ever...
get occasional electronic, like audio stuff that might be interesting to me, but not a lot.
One time when I was younger, I saw a Facebook post for like a really cool jacket. And I bought it, and I bought an extra large, and I got it, and it's still too small because it was like China extra large.
Mm-hmm.
That was the only time I've ever clicked on an advertisement and bought something. Never again. Never again. So. I'm also one of those people that like use a credit card and pay it off immediately. So like I'm breaking the system. One rationality at a time. Weird flex, I know.
What? Yeah. And what era of Town Guard do I want to do?
Kid, I see what you're doing. Back up. Back up. Do not step on those. Oh my god. I'll be right back. I'm not trying to climb up this cans of soda. I'm going to take them out. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. I need to make it a little lankier.
Got a specific idea for the type of bucket helmet because I think it will be really funny on a crocodile sitting in a moat.
It's just all lizards today. What's going on?
The scalies are out in force. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's fine. Go watch the kobold video.
Yeah. It's probably because of the kobold video.
Watch it 1,000 times. I don't know if you can actually do that. I think it counts like each person up to 3 times or something like that.
Yeah. I do think it like keeps track of the number of views for the video, but I think it stops counting towards what they're willing to pay you after so many times.
I mean, if not, I've given so much ad revenue to like Ninja Sex Party.
Yeah.
And Tom Candy. Tom Candy, you're welcome for helping put your kids through college.
Used to only get industrial machine videos. It was heaven. They were interesting. That's fantastic. For a while there, YouTube was recommending all sorts of like restoration type videos, like antique tool restoration. But I stopped watching those because like the 70% of the channels it became pretty obvious that people were buying tools that were fine and then like burying them and in mud for a few days so that they could restore them.
That's funny.
So I lost interest.
I don't know what happened to I was watching I started watching a lot of Star Talk. Like that was just all I was watching for a little while. And then from there, my YouTube Shorts algorithm turned into The Sopranos. And I'm pretty sure I've seen the entire first season of The Sopranos in YouTube short form. Kid. Okay, I gotta put something in front of the TV so you know.
Yep.
anything I put in front of that, he's just going to climb over or on. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'll think about this. Anyways, and then for some reason, I don't know if I like left my phone on, because sometimes I'll do that. I'll be on my phone and then I'll have to get up and I'll forget to switch it off, so it'll just play the same thing for like an hour. Same YouTube short. But it started giving me these like, I'm just a small YouTube creator. You should use this sound because it'll blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, go away. And I spent an entire day just like not interested, because they're never good content. It's just like someone frying an egg, and not with, here's a cool way to fry an egg. It's just some dude frying an egg with their cell phone out. And it's like, I don't understand what's happening here. And that's still what it is. Like, even though I keep like, I'm not interested. It just, if you're a small YouTube creator, it's like, did I lose my standing as a YouTube creator? And so now they're trying to suck me back into the I don't know what to call it, the mill that is get famous on YouTube by getting other YouTube creators to follow you. The pyramid scheme that is YouTube content creation. That's honestly one of the most predatory things about if you start a YouTube. Like, there's this trap of other small YouTube creators trying to get famous off other YouTube creators.
Yep.
And like, community is great. Community is important. So that's a whole thing. But if you're literally just following people because they're like, if you follow me, I'll follow you. It's like, that's, I think, against terms of service, but whatever.
It's also stupid and never works.
Yeah. You need real followers, people. Find people that like your stuff. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, you need a backup. You need to back up. Do not climb. Stay back. No, do not climb it. Oh, you okay? Maybe he needs glasses. Maybe that's what's going on.
Really needs that jungle gym you never built for him.
I built him a rock climbing wall, and he loves that. But that might have spurred on this urge to climb literally everything.
That's probable, actually. That sounds reasonable, or like a reasonable assumption.
So I never watched The Sopranos when it came out. I didn't have cable. Didn't really matter to me. Don't really care about it that much. But oh my god, it is very homophobic. I did not realize that. A weird time in the universe. I kind of wonder what those people feel like the actors and stuff in it. I wonder how they feel about being part of something that was like a cultural phenomenon, but is also kind of shitty.
Yeah.
I guess the Harry Potter kids are probably the same way. It's like, yeah, making Harry Potter is great. Harry Potter's awesome. What's her name is a complete psychopath.
Yep. Rowling is her own villain.
Now that I'm rich, I can say the quiet stuff out loud. It's like, don't do that.
now that I'm rich, I can I can be exactly like Umbridge.
That's her insert character. Fucking muggles. Like, whoa, wait, what? I wrote a story about a kid who was mean to this old lady. So much setup. Right at the end, Voldemort's like, yes, I was the good guy the whole time. I've defeated the Harry of Potters. Potter of Harry's? I'm not sure how that would work. Okay, hear me out. What if this is how big his body is? He's just like this big. He's got little feet. A tail.
That would be very goofy.
The kid has been doing this thing. Kid loves to draw, which is great. But he'll do this thing where he'll just like walk up to me with a sketchbook and like shove it into my lap or like whatever. Just like, take this. And I'm like, okay. And then he'll do the same thing with the pencil, like take it. And then he'll be like, draw on this. Draw right here. And if I don't draw on that exact spot on the paper, he's like, no. Right here. Draw right here. And so I've had to start doodling just the randomest shit as fast as possible. And I've started drawing like these things all over the place. And I'm like, maybe I should make a kid book about this. It feels very like Homestar Runner, the things I'm drawing. And I kind of dig it. I might put it into the game, I'm not sure. Just make a little tiny like shape silhouette for every character and have it be something. It's like borderline meeples. Kind of great. Alright, this seems to have worked. He keeps climbing up on this stupid thing here. So I put an ottoman right here. Just far enough away that he can't like climb from it to the top. And so he keeps getting distracted by the stool and climbing on the stool. I've essentially made like a wasp trap. You could have this sweet nectar, or you could fall in a pit of despair. Let's do that. Corvus
the only way
sent
you
me
figure out which is to try it and see.
Yep. Corvus sent me a picture of a goblin. Was it boomstick? Goblin boom cannon?
Yeah, he sent me that as well.
That was nuts. It's like the size of the goblin. Just like, here we go.
Yeah. My immediate reaction was, that's why I specifically chose not to do that for Curdle.
Oh yeah.
Because I like
Hey.
Curdle
Back up.
canonically like lives off of gunpowder and coffee. He rarely actually eats anything, so he weighs legit like 40 pounds. A goblin big boom cannon, like the knockback on that thing would send him flying.
I have an argument to be made against Curdle.
Yep.
But it's not just Curdle. So don't get it twisted that I'm like trying to single you out.
Nope.
I feel like the party we have.
I assume this is going to be funny.
Kind of, yeah. I feel like the party we have, one, doesn't know each other that well. Like, they've been mashed together, which is good. Like, that's part of the thing we did, right? Like, Burning hired you guys to do the job. And there goes the box of all the shit I picked up this morning. Okay, I totally just lost my train of thought. There are some sounds as an adult, like as a parent,
Yep.
that just like shut your brain off. And one of those sounds is a kid picking up a box that you like picked all the toys up and put in and just dumping it over. It just makes your brain just turn off. Curdle.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Party doesn't know each other.
Part of the problem that we're having with the party right now is because nobody knows each other. Everyone's trying to kind of do their objective, and no one is talking to each other. Like, more than normal, no one is communicating. Yeah. And not just like your characters aren't communicating. Nobody's communicating. So, I think we need to take a step back and start doing the... Curdle is thinking this, and he's going to do this. And then, like, forcing everyone to acknowledge or respond to it before we move on. Get in the comments, yeah. Paizo liked my post and shared your video. Nice. That's awesome.
That tells me exactly why you were in the headspace for this morning's short.
Oh yeah, the short from yesterday.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yesterday. I only got it this morning.
Gotcha. Yeah.
The last short with
no talking during initiative.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, that's exactly.
Players should talk to each other during combat.
I'm gonna make sure.
Don't count it as initiative stuff.
Every single person should be able to respond to what you're doing or saying before you do your thing. I think the funniest one was Jump Rope. Just like, I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna attack the skeleton. She rolled the dice and I'm like, okay. Oh, that was a different game. Sorry, we were playing with Kevin the Necromancer, and he had summoned a skeleton. And the skeleton was fighting a big pile of skeletons, as you do. And then he's got like a flaming skull. It's also fighting the skeletons. They're just holding back this wave of skeletons. Jump Rope runs in from the other room, comes over here, kills Kevin the skeleton. We're just like, okay. And it happened like so fast that I didn't get a chance to respond to it. I was just like, well, that's... Got it. Your character technically wouldn't know that that was just rezzed by the Necromancer. But also... Talk to each other, please. So I do want to kind of branch out and bring back the like, hey, this is a team game. Let's. I think it's sort of like because the same thing was happening with the bombs, right? Like, Burning wanted to just keep blowing stuff up. Curdle wanted to keep blowing stuff up, but kind of in different ways. Then everybody split up to search the room, but it's like, well. And I do think I need to talk to Burning about, hey, you're in charge of this expedition.
Yeah, you are the authority here.
Yeah. Corvus, welcome in.
Hi, Corvus.
I think that'll help. I think that'll help with a little like team cohesion and start trying to get everybody matched up. Because there's a level of team drama that I think needs to happen within a party. And it doesn't have to be like, it shouldn't be between the players, right? The drama should never be between the players.
Yeah.
But like a good little bit of drama between the party members, like, hey, I don't like what you're doing. It's like, well, that's too bad. It's great. Like, the party shouldn't always agree 100% all the time. So I do want that to be an okay thing to happen at the table. And that can happen during initiative, you know? It's like, I'm going to rush in and kill everybody. As I see you doing that, I'm going to try to tell you to stop. I'm not going to listen this time, but we can keep talking about it, right? Like, that's totally fine. Like, yeah, I'm going to do it. And you should be able to talk above table every turn, every round. How are you doing, Corvus? I don't know if you're muted or...
I just...
Being quiet? You're very quiet to me.
Sound normal to me.
Okay, it might be me then. Maybe Druid's loud and I turned my speakers down. I don't know.
Druid is always loud.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's true. I basically... My microphone is right next to my face.
You sound better
like
now, Corvus.
A good
I don't know what
2
happened.
inches away from my mouth.
Weird.
My pop filter is basically touching.
It's a unadjustable mic.
Yeah.
I try to communicate during the bombs thing, and like, over here, don't go here, stay out of the way.
I don't remember.
But I'm okay. I just got back from splitting some wood, and I can't relax just yet because I probably have to go back out there and load Sid Wood up.
Yeah. There's a guy down my street that has a huge pile of split wood in his yard, and I'm just like, did he just dump that there, or is he trying to get rid of it? I kind of want to go talk to him and ask. I'll take all of this.
You're not muted, Rook.
I did.
Yeah.
Wait, I wasn't muted?
Nope, we heard
No.
you.
Okay. Well, that's good. That means that one.
Okay, that feels nothing.
It was a spam call for the wrong person. I don't know who Nancy is. But that means that my microphone is not my microphone right now. What microphone are we using? That's a good question. Let's find out. It says it's the Yeti. Okay, you can hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like anything has changed.
Okay, so OBS is using my microphone, but Discord is not. Windows default. USB 2 audio. Uh-oh. That's not the right microphone at all. I must have, how's that? Does that sound better? Test, test.
Yep. That sounds clearer.
Okay. I must have plugged in my Cintiq microphone when I
Oh God.
refiddled. Did you hear that?
No.
Okay. I'll figure
When
it
I
out.
said, "Oh God," it just reminds me of that time when you were having mic problems. Turns out it was picking up your Cintiq.
Yep.
That's like constantly for using it, and not your actual mic.
That is exactly what's happening now. So I'll have to figure that out after stream. It's fine. I think I just disable it, but I can also just unplug it if I remember correctly. Okay, I'm done with this bad boy. I don't know what else to do with him. He seems pretty gruff. Grumbly? You sound better than you normally do? Well, that's not great. Oh, actually, no, you guys never heard that microphone, so... Unless you're in Discord, which I don't think you are. So... Who knows? Who knows? I just opened Photoshop. That's not what I meant to do. It's gonna break everything. I am 3 steps away from getting my game up on Steam. And they are kind of big steps. But I think I can get them done this week. I also have a commission I have to do, so who knows if that'll take that over. We'll find out. We'll find out. What time is it? 10:45? We're doing alright. We're doing alright. What was that noise, kid? What do you got? I need to get this kid other hobbies. I want him to draw more. He does draw a lot. Plays Play-Doh a lot, but while I'm streaming, it just... If I don't have the TV on, he gets into trouble. Pen partridge. And awaken a bottle of rum, swashbuckler rogue. Don't know what I expected, but here we go.
Here we go.
Would a bottle of rum that has been awakened have eyeballs? Yeah, sorry, not a lizard. Yeah, it's alright. Bottle of rum.
Unsure.
Yo ho, all together.
I'm so glad that this helmet worked out as well as it did for my croc.
It feels very reminiscent of something, and I can't put my finger on it. I don't know if it's like a Donkey Kong game or
Could be Disney's Robin Hood.
yeah, it could be Robin Hood. Yeah, the crocodiles. Yeah, that's probably it.
But like there aren't any actual crocodile town guards. The only crocodile in that is the vizier, I think.
I'm thinking of the rhinos. I think
Yeah.
is that the helmet from the rhinos?
It's not, but it's in a similar like historic vein as the armor that the rhinos wore.
Sweet.
Which is exactly what I was hoping to accomplish. Because when I rolled this prompt, the thing that showed up in my mind's eye was 100% a Robin Hood character. So, success.
Get some Barrington Ale on this bottle. And then I think the picture will be animated. That seems like a fun way to do it.
Don't you mean Barrington rum?
This is what was this supposed to be? I did say ale.
An awakened rum bottle.
Rum bottle.
You did say ale.
It's got to be rum. Barrington rum.
Where's the rum?
Well, maybe Barrington has invested in a distillery. Who knows?
He is a dragon pirate, so it would not surprise me.
Fishy rum just does not sound appealing, like, at all.
No, it does not.
It was never supposed to be. Like, the funny part of it was that it sounds disgusting, but it's really good. Because it's magic.
Well, I've had, like... There is, like, a case for, like, salty beers and, like, ciders. I've had a salty cider. I hated it. But I know plenty of people who loved it. I'm just like... But, yeah. Fishy is just a step too far.
It's made out of salmon.
Just fish sauce. You're serving fish sauce. People.
Yeah.
Gross.
Alcoholic soy sauce.
High quality salmon garum.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
I don't think garum would work with salmon. Don't you specifically need sardines?
Well, depends on the title. Garum was at some point meant specific fish. Other times it was just generic
Okay.
fish.
No eyes, but still needs to wear an eye patch. That's actually funnier than the bear on the front. Maybe we'll do that. We'll still make it
That
a
is
Barrington
pretty
Ale. Stickers are available if people want those, by the way. We still have some of those. I handed one of those stickers to a guy that professionally made beer labels. Then he ripped it apart, and it was great. And I was just like, "Oh my god, I cannot see it now. I see all the little things I did wrong." So I might have to redo that someday. She's real. She's on TV. Stupid.
I rolled a 2 for the next one. Tiefling Dancer.
Oh, I think that was the Tiefling Dancer from last week. That was not a suggestion.
Oh.
If you want to draw it, you can. But I think that's someone.
If it got drawn last week, then then it becomes an abjurer wizard fairy reflavored as a bubble salesperson who floats around in bubbles, doing bubble magic. Is this just Glinda?
Maybe. There's a whole bunch of suggestions there, so I would say do that one or pick one.
Yeah. An Earth Genasi Dow Warlock flavored as Earthbender.
You only get one per week, people. One per week.
Yeah. An Aarakocra Circle of the Land Druid reflavored as a Hedge Witch. who flies around on her broom throwing potions from harvesting in their surroundings.
What is a hedge witch?
A witch.
Yeah.
Just a regular witch? Alright.
So the same thing as a hedge knight. I think they're unbound. So I think a hedge witch is a witch who does not have a coven.
I thought you said head witch.
Or like
I was thinking like a pot witch, like a marijuana.
Yeah, so like anytime like something has like hedge in it, it means like they're either like unaligned or untrained. Like in a learned setting. So, like a hedge wizard would just be like a druid of some flavor.
Self-taught as opposed to
Gotcha.
mentored.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
What were the label critiques? Oh, I can pull up that thing. I'll show you.
Yeah, go for it. My half of the canvas is basically going to be empty while I gather reference. So feel free to use it.
See if I can find the logo. Bees.
I think I'm gonna do the Earth Genasi Earthbender.
It's got to be here somewhere. I done derailed myself. I want to say something that I feel like I have not drawn as much as I used to, and it makes me sad. Thus is the trouble of being parent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I used to stream every day for like 5 hours.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a lot.
But that was also during COVID.
Yeah, that's true. Not having a job and being able to just draw all day was pretty great. Pretty great. Where the hell did I put this? You know where I bet it is? I bet it's in a side folder here. That's back when I was making stuff for what, Redbubble? Nope. What was the other one called?
Sticker Mule?
I'll just type in ale and see if I can search for it. Essentially, a lot of the critiques were based around like text placement, not placement, but like leading and kerning. Like some of my stuff was a little too close together. Wow, that's not working at all. Stickers? Is there a stickers page? Society 6, that was the other place.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Hey,
not
you
there.
know, the kerning complaint makes a lot of sense. Like, nobody are bigger type snobs than I can't even think of the art discipline
Right. Yeah.
that deals with it's not freaking industrial design is all my brain was pulling up.
Illustrators?
But yeah, well, sign painters and advertisement specialist artists.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
I cannot brain. I has the dumb.
At least you can do art good.
I can. I'm having a pretty good day.
Good. I'm kind of exhausted. I didn't sleep well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then had to go split wood that was covered in poison ivy, so but I can't like shower just yet because I'm probably going to go back out there. So.
Yep. So the itch is starting to creep in, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I want to do Earth Genasi?
Soil genasi.
I'm
That's
kind of
stone.
thinking like terracotta clay.
Of course. Mud genasis.
Yeah.
Technically an element, a separate category from Earth genasis.
Well, I mean, in
And
first edition Pathfinder, yeah, and 3.5.
Yeah, because they had in D&D there were what they call like the pseudo elemental planes and the para elemental planes.
Yeah.
So you had like steam, mud, ice. So I'm
Cold.
just like,
Yeah.
yeah. And it's like, and then I think there was even like even weirder ones like in fourth edition. Just like y'all are just making up shit now.
Trying to decide. Because I'd rather do a Pathfinder Oread than a D&D Genasi, just because I like the imagery of the planes touched heritages from Pathfinder better than the genie kin
Okay, I'm
from
back.
D&D. Hey, welcome back. So
These
I'm trying to
episodes
figure out what color I want to do. Well, like what color and the designs that I want to do for the elemental stigmata that come on the skin. 'Cause it's not quite tattoos.
Yeah, it's been so long since I made these things. I cannot find them. So.
Were you looking for like the Barrington nail?
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. Maybe I got a physical copy I can take a photo of and send it.
Yeah, I guess I have the physical ones too. I could go grab one of those, but like I feel like it should just be here with all my other stuff.
I mean, one would presume.
Yeah.
You just gotta label your stuff better.
That'll work. Is that from the website?
Yes, I went to your store.
That's fine. So yeah, some of the things like you can see A Taste of the Sea doesn't really look straight up and down just because of the pacing of it. And then Barrington Ale is also that gap between the Barrington and the Ale. It makes sense to make them both touch the right point, but really what I should have done is kind of balanced out the direction of each of the letters so that was more uniform. So it's just a little lopsided. That was a big part of it. I did one of these. I like the other version better as well, I think, which is a little more iconographic, where it's just the silhouette, none of the texture. That one looks really cool, but it makes the text, once again, more of the same. And then the same thing with the get down. makes the little icons, the pips on the right and left, like they're also a little off center because of the text balancing. So otherwise it's fun. Little things like that, and I think that's important, and I'm totally fine with that kind of stuff. And it's cool to be able to talk to people that do that kind of thing, and get feedback on it. Because even though, like, I'm not doing it professionally for a company or anything, it's just like, it's good to have that kind of information next time I want to try something like that. Gloma icons and tokens? No. It's gonna bother me that I just don't know where that is now. Do 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 do. Yeah, what happened? I fell.
As long as nothing fell on him.
No, he just slipped. It was fine. Here we go. Boop. I like this one. Oop, that's PNG and it's tiny. Dang it. Delete that. I found a tiny icon version of it for the website. I don't know where the real one is. I'm gonna move on from this. I found it. It's in merch. It's in the merch folder. That makes sense. This is the other one. This is the other version of it. People like that one. I wouldn't mind making a sticker or like a stamp. And then like bright, like just like a little rubber stamp of that, and just like ba-doom, ba-doom. Yeah. There we go. It's in the Discord. If you want to check that out, you're very welcome to check it out. I'm gonna give this rum bottle a sword. I think it needs a sword.
Demonetized.
What's that?
Demonetized.
Demonetized, yeah.
Because that is a Disney song.
It is a Disney thing, you're right. I should be more careful. I was watching something. What was it? Shoot. Oh, it was the Corridor Crew. They were talking about a music video. They're like, we can't play or show music videos without getting demonetized. So we'll have to make a complete different version of this song just for you. And the whole song was like, this is a copyright distinct version of this song. it was pretty good. Very on point. Barrington Ale, a taste of the sea. Boom, 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 boom. It should be a corkscrew, not a sword. That, I don't know what this looks like. It's just gonna be a sword. It'll be a tiny sword.
Little cocktail skewer sword.
Yeah. Put an olive on it. That's it. That's what we're doing. I don't know what else. I guess like just Vagabond, in case you aren't in the Discord, this is what I was talking about. This is the logo. Ooh, it's big. It's loading. Sorry, hold on a second. There we go. Boop, boop. This is one of them. Those look pretty cool as stickers. I'm pretty happy with those. I still have some of those. And then this is the other one. Owlbear Stout. I think that would be not legally distinct now, so I have to kind of change that one up anyways. But those are fun. I like those. If I did make a sticker of this one, like a stamp of it, I don't know if I'd leave the fish on it. It wouldn't work too well as a stamp, I guess. I'd have to do either the fish or the paw. I could make a transparent sticker of that, though. That'd be kind of interesting. I might do that today just to see what happens. Let's do one more here. See where we're at. It's 11 o'clock. We've been going for what, an hour and a half? Yeah, we'll do another one. Bang. Ew. Let's delete those because it's PNGs. I don't need to put those out on the internet. Bloop, 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 bloop. Whoops, I accidentally turned on your Blizzard.
Well, I missed it. It didn't affect me at all.
Well, I need to not roll a d12. Turtle familiar somehow became the chosen of 3 eldritch gods. An elder thing, an aboleth, and an octopus.
Octopuses only live for 2 years.
Eldritch octopuses are 2 years old. A tiny black turtle that is an eldritch being. Got it. This kid is losing his mind. Should probably try to go for a walk before we have lunch, so we'll probably do this and then we might call it. Eldritch octopus seems like an oxymoron. Well, they're either eldritch or extraplanar or extraterrestrial, right? One of the two. All right, how to draw a turtle? Draw a penis, give it a kink. Make it as weird as possible. Okay, if it's got to be eldritch, we've got to give it like multiple eyes, right? That seems like a reasonable thing to do.
Yeah.
Draw a penis, give it a king. Make it a weird. That's it. That's it. Rook out of context. It's the way to be. Maybe I should start using that as the headlines for my shorts. Just Rook out of context. Start making shorts of the live streams. That's all it is. Just saying weird, dumb shit.
I mean, that would probably get you more viewers, but is that the kind of viewers you want?
I used to go to a whole bunch of different Twitch streamers, and there were a handful of them that, like, when their audience started bleeding into ours, it was just like, oh, this is a different vibe. It's a very different vibe.
Yeah.
Advice.
I appreciate how chill your streams are / have become. Early days, it was kind of chaotic.
Yeah.
We literally had everybody and anybody who wanted in the call. Which was fun. I'm not complaining, but
yeah,
it was not always chill.
Gotta go.
No problem. Catch you later. Thanks for hanging out.
Mm-hmm. Good luck with the work.
These have very, like, very chill, smooth shells. Apparently the new Magic the Gathering set is Ninja Turtles.
Yep.
And a lot of the cards are a little bananas. So, I don't want to say people are boycotting it, but like a whole bunch of people are like, I might not buy this set. It just doesn't seem fun. It's like, alright.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
I have a friend who was very excited for the Ninja Turtles decks to be released.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of the cards yet, so I'm not making my judgments, but the internet has been mixed about the feelings about it.
I'm always more worried. I assume every card has enough of a niche that they're likely to get some amount of love from somebody. I'm always more worried about the cards that are kind of game breaky. So as long as this isn't that, I'm not worried about it. But I don't play Magic, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I've basically drawn a burlier orange Dr. Manhattan.
There you go. What is happening here? I can't select 3 layers at the same time? Since when?
I don't know.
Okay. Great.
I don't think I've ever selected multiple layers before.
I guess I'll just have to merge it later. Join the Discord, but I didn't see the picture. I guess it was a Patreon portion. No, if it should be in the live stream chat. I can add it back in there if you want. If you're still in the Discord. Oh no, but I lost it. Where was that? I've totally lost wherever it was. I have no idea. How did I not save this? I forgot I had a book published.
Oh yeah, I did too.
You know what I don't get for that? Residuals.
Oh, that's too bad.
Never again.
Well, drawing books don't... I can't imagine they actually generate much in terms of residuals anyway.
Yeah.
Unless you're, like, really famous, like Bernie Hogarth or, who's the guy? There's a comic book illustrator who... The Marvel Comics illustrator.
Mm-hmm.
Who's passed. Never mind, doesn't matter. Point is made.
I have no idea. I think I'm losing steam. I'm gonna finish this turtle. Let's finish this turtle up. I kind of also wonder how much Wizards of the Coast just like likes to produce conflict to like get people to talk about their new sets.
Yeah.
So the professor is kind of like the main person I go to for Magic the Gathering news, which I don't go very often for.
Yep.
But he put out a video and was like, you could probably skip this set. I was like, alright, whatever. So I'm not sure Watsy really is going to be happy about that, but fuck him.
Yeah, they don't employ him, so they get to have his opinion and deal.
My next commission is a Bloodhound militia. Or it's not militia if you're actually conscripted, so I guess it's conscript. A Bloodhound conscript. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Should probably start working on that today. Finished taxes yesterday. Gotta do more game stuff today. Gotta get that commission started. What else do I have to do? Got the video out. That's good. I gotta get the stickers printed for that. I want to send something else out with the sticker package this month, so I need to figure out what that should be. Could do a transparent Barrington Ale sticker. That could be fun. I just gotta find it. again. I don't know where it went.
Merch. The merch folder.
Merch folder. That's right. Where the hell is merch? Is that in...
Maybe it's time to reorganize your files.
It's probably in this folder and then merch? Yeah, we did it. Okay. Yeah, I might try to print that today. That'll be fun. I'll put it in the art share. Vagabond, if you're still there. I'll put it in the art share. Let me see if I can find the one I wanted. This one. And this one. Boop boop. And then this one. Eldritch Turtle. Doesn't make any sense. There's some of those weird turtles that have the weird nose things. Maybe we'll make some of those tentacles. It's probably not a stink pot turtle, but it's fine. I don't care. I don't know what I'm doing.
If you gotta Eldritch it up anyway, then
yeah.
Then it can be whatever it's gonna be.
I was thinking about my game, and I posted that picture. I'm like, okay, I want to design 3 different types of enemies. Crabs, bugs, and oozes. And I was thinking of, like, the oozes. I was like, oh, I want to get, like, tentacles and squids and stuff in there, but, like, at the same time, it's all on land. So I don't know how I would do that.
Yeah, that could get real complicated to animate.
Yeah, I blown raspberries. Good job. Kids lose his mind. Alright. I think I probably better call it there. Need to go for a walk. Need to go make some lunch. Oh my goodness, need to stretch. I might be back this afternoon, depending, to either work on that commission or do some bug designs, because I think that'll be fun. It is something that I can openly give to the community too. Like if you want to start doing weird little bug, crab, ooze designs for inspiration, I think that'd be a lot of fun. Then maybe that's something I can collect and put in the credits of the game as people that submitted stuff. I think that'd be interesting. We'll see. I always have more ideas than I have actual time and effort to do. So,
yeah.
we'll go from there.
Part of being a creatively minded person.
Mm-hmm. But thanks again for hanging out today. Thanks for all the wonderful suggestions. We do still have a couple left on the list, so we'll be back on Friday to finish that up. If your stuff did not get drawn today, it will be saved for Friday. If it doesn't get drawn on Friday, we'll have a new post up on Monday, and you can add it there or suggest something new. Either way is fine. All of these pictures will be in the Discord and Draw tab on the Discord if you want to use them for your home game or whatever else. Just let me know. I love seeing how people fiddle around with this stuff. I might be back this afternoon to work on things, and otherwise we'll have a wonderful week, and we'll see you all on Friday, because I don't have much else going on. Go check out the new video. There's a link for it in the top of the YouTube. Sharing that and commenting on it really does help the most out of anything, just because the algorithm thinks that more people want to and should see it. So, same thing if you want to share that anywhere, feel free. Or you can grab the image in the Discord and share that around and then send people to the video. So I appreciate your help with that. Otherwise, stay happy, stay healthy, keep your dice on the table. Druid, thanks for hanging out with me today.
Yep.
And I'm glad you're drawing with me. It looks great.
Yeah, thanks. I had fun. Today was a good day.
Cool. See you everybody later. Bye.
Bye.